We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from Commanders Field here in Landover, Maryland. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Piñeiro to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, Daniels. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 41 yards. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It was Clelin Ferrell who was able to rush in and make that tackle. Throwing, Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 30. And
Dylan
all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give up the middle, Hubbard. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defense.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, 66 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Wiggles free, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's Washington, and he is into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. Boy,
Oh, that boy is slack. He looked down.
They are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Young. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Young will set to throw. That is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Young to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.